Greetings to all melanated people all around the world. It's really a joy, it's a blessing, it's a pleasure to be out here in nature and greeting you. And the weather has held up because for the whole week it has been raining. And you know, I like to be in the outdoors and I like to do my videos outdoors knowing that I am well grounded, having no shoe on my feet and well connected, bringing this message of truth to you, this message of emancipation to you, this message of love. Now, my brother and my sisters, I want to speak to you concerning the power of forgiveness. Because many a times people would comment and ask me why am I just greeting melanated people, not knowing that everyone in this world is melanated. Some might have more melanin than the others, but we all have melanin. And if you have a teaspoon of the seawater and another has a bucket of the same seawater, all the components that is in the bucket of seawater, all the component is also in the spoon or the teaspoon of seawater. So one thing I realize is that people who are so chopped in division and false identification, they will quickly think that I am speaking about race and division and separation. But I believe in the fatherhood of God and the brotherhood of man. And when I'm bringing my message, I am bringing a message that will help to educate, and that you will use the information for transformation, not for envy and malice and hatred and discrimination, but to understand that everything is for us mental, and that everything was for us a thought, and that the Bible addresses the human mind and must be interpreted psychologically, that it is not literal, neither is it secular history. That's the reason why the Bible tells you, if you angry with your brother without a cause, you already a murderer, because your thought is what is creating your reality. And if you have aught against anyone and you come to pray, or you have the desire to pray, and what is prayer? Prayer is desire and meditation. Before you can come into meditation and let your thoughts be made known from within to the Father that is within, to manifest your reality consciously, you have to go and make it right with your brother. Because everyone is your own self being pushed out. The Bible also says if you're going to bring your gift, and the greatest gift that you have to give is yourself, and the self of man is God. And if when you bring your gift, you realize that you have aught against another, that you must go and make it right before you can present your gift. No, what am I trying to say to you? Is that if you're going to manifest your every desire by understanding that your thoughts is what will create your reality, then you have to be more responsible of the thoughts that you encourage in your conscious mind, that you want to impress with your subconscious, but that you want to impress your subconscious mind with. So my brother and my sisters, whatsoever things that are good, whatsoever things that are pure, whatsoever things that are lovely, if they have any virtue in them, think on these things. Let these things be your meditation. and be not conformed to this world or the system of the world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Just recently it have come to my attention that there are brothers now in my country who are spreading the message of Hebrew Israelites, and their message is all about slavery and what has been done in the time of slavery and who is the enemy and so on. But the enemy is yourself. Your enemy is not outside of yourself, and your God is not outside of yourself. And the entire Bible is your own biography. Therefore, my brother and my sisters, we have to get rid of all of those petty jealousy and envy and all the things that we have been carrying for so many years that doesn't really bring any help to us. And let us look to the things that will uplift humanity, the things that will build humanity. Because if you want to overcome, you have to overcome first of all the ego self. So when you learn the power of forgiveness, you would use whatever information that has been given to you as a tool to understand why one would do what they would have done to you or your ancestors. And because of that understanding and the right thinking, you will go beyond such mentality. You will go beyond such animal mentality, because you don't want to live on the lowest deck of the ark, because this is the ark. You want to come up higher, and you want to come right up to the third level, the level of the magician, where you will come in to know that you are the Lord and Master of your own destiny. Where the rainbow will shine its glory upon you, and you will know that you have floated above all the obstacles, above all the stumbling blocks, above all the flood of information that is misleading you into be so intellectual and not knowing that the Creator is in you and that the greatest teacher is experience. So with that being said, my brother and my sister, I want to just encourage you to have a forgiving heart and to be at peace with yourself, and to first of all forgive yourself for the thoughts that you've been encouraging in your life that have been giving you the harvest that you do not like. And now that you know the truth has set you free, and now you can change your thinking and have your different harvest. A harvest of peace, love, joy, and abundance, because you're on the right frequency, the right vibration, because you understand how to walk with the true energy, which is the Christ energy. So with that being said, my brother and my sisters, I want to encourage you to continue to support this work by supporting the ebooks, my ebooks, sorry, and also those of you whom this message has been a blessing to, and would like to further yourself in this great message of self-realization, I'm offering you the chance to be a patron by being a part of my Patreon. And those of you who would donate $50 or more to my Patreon, I am willing to mentor you And so we can speak on the phone for 1 hour, 2 hours and so on from time to time. Okay? And you can email me at blackmathguru@gmail.com. So it's an invitation for you to make the wisest investment that you will ever make in your life. So with that, my brother and my sisters, I just want to give you this sign. The sign of enlightenment, the sign of true awareness and true self-actualization, where you have come into true self-realization. And this sign is the sign of the single eye, which is the sign of the SUN, because the greatest mystery on this earth can never be known intellectually, it must be experienced. And when you have that experience, you will come to know it is the rising of the SUN in a SON. And you would experience the dawning of a new day. And you will have a different mindset. And you will come to understand that without imagination, there isn't anything made that was made. And everything in this world was first a thought, it was first imagined. And then you will understand that the sun parallels the human imagination, because without the sun,